Hello, yes, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, and yes, we're going to be taking a look at what events are coming up for your type of boat in your region. I think if there's one thing that everybody should be thinking about doing this year is going to at least one event. Going to events is the best way of improving your personal sailing level. Whatever level you're at, you can always learn something by going to an event. So we're starting off in the Southern Hemisphere, and these guys are already in the thick of it. February 11 and 12, we've got the South African Western Province Hobie 14 Championships. Oh yes, that's in Langebaan, which is just to the north of Cape Town. Definitely get along to that one if you've got a Hobie 14. Then we're going to March the 4th and 5th. We've got the Western Australia Hobie 16 State Championships. These are being hosted by the Cruising Yacht Club of Western Australia. And this event is going to have some of the best Hobie 16 sailors in the world competing, including the current world champions, Owen and Suzzi Ghent. Yes, so get along to that one if you can. Then March the 11th to 13th, we've got the Victorian Hobie State titles, also in Australia at the Port Melbourne Yacht Club. This is going to be another absolute banger. It's the home of the current Hobie 14 world champion and defending Hobie 16 champion Warren Myers, along with his wife Georgia in the 16s. And this is going to be a great event. You should get along to that one if you can. April the 29th to May the 1st, the Royal Queensland Yacht Squadron, Queensland, Australia. We've got the Queensland Hobie State Championships. Oh yes, so if you're in Australia, hopefully one of those is going to tick the box for you and you can get along to that event. Now, change of tack here slightly. We're just going to take a quick look at the Tornado class. The Tornado is a very friendly class of boat to get involved with, generally attracting between 20 to 30 boats at major events. And it has to be one of the best classes to get into for very high performance at a very good price. There are many well-preserved Maelstrom Tornadoes on the market, and you can pick up a modern Tornado with a carbon mast for as little as around €7,000. Bargain. Then you'll need somewhere to go for a race. So the first major is July 18th to the 22nd. We've got the European Championships, and that's on Aschensee, Austria. Aschensee is a stunning location with turquoise blue water and a sweet thermal wind, which boasts a force 3 to 4 most days when the sky is clear. So go and wet your whistle at that one. And then the main event for the Tornadoes this summer is August 19th to the 25th. We've got the World Championships at Derivo on Lake Como, Italy. Lake Como, if you didn't know, is one of the most stunning places to sail on the planet. And that also boasts very good wind of about 3 to 4 Beaufort on the sunny days. And yes, it is my intention to be attending that event. So come and hang out, have a good time, do some good racing. Now we've got some upcoming events which are absolutely great for all classes of boat to attend. So the first one, and this is one of the major ones. In fact, here's some video to let you know.
Do you own a catamaran but have never raced? Or are you a seasoned veteran that's been racing for years? The 2023 Texas sailing season kicks off with the Ides of March Regatta hosted by the Texas City Dyke Yacht Club. This is a 2-day regatta over Saturday and Sunday, March 25th and 26th. This regatta is being held at Welch Park on Lake Somerville in Somerville, Texas. This is centrally located between Houston, Dallas, and Austin. Somerville has both RV and tent camping at the park. If you prefer a hotel, there are 2 located 5 minutes away. Catamaran sailing is fun for all ages. If you have never raced, come see what it's all about. If you don't have a boat, reach out to us. We'll try to accommodate you on another boat. Either way, come prepared to have fun.
Last year, my husband and I attended this regatta as our first ever race. We were nervous about what to expect, but were welcomed into the sailing family and have since attended many other regattas, building lifelong friends. Even our dog Buddy sails with us. I hope you can come and join us.
There are already many boats registered, including Hobies, Prindles, Nacras, and a beautiful wooden tornado that you won't want to miss. Purchase a raffle ticket to win all kinds of sailing gear, safety equipment, t-shirts, and more. We had 23 boats in 2022. Let's double that in 2023.
From May the 5th to the 7th is the Cinco de Mayo Regatta in Puerto Pensaco, Mexico. Oh yes, this event is being run by Hobie Fleet 66, which is the Arizona fleet. If you can get to it, it should definitely be worth putting it on your agenda. Again, whatever type of boat you sail, get along to those events because there'll be, as well as class racing for any classes that have enough boats, there'll also be handicap racing going on as well. But the venue, Puerto Pensaco, is absolutely stunning. At that time of year, you're looking at very good conditions, champagne sailing conditions, no less, warm water and very good times. Get that one booked in. This will be another great event to attend regardless of your racing experience. And then we've got all the events that are run by the Hobie Class Association of North America. They just like to point out first that even if you're not sailing a Hobie, as long as you're sailing a multi-hull, you are welcome to attend the events that are going on that they're organising. They're just trying to get as many boats out on the water as possible. So again, for the non-class boats, you'll be competing in more of a handicap racing event, but well worth getting along to boost your experience and get that bad boy going a bit quicker. So coming up, the first one is the Clermont Cat Call at Clermont Sailing Club, Clermont, Florida, February 24th. Oh yes, if you can't wait, that is the one. Then March the 17th, we've got the McCulloch Cup in Lake Havasu State Park, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Oh yes, cooking. Then on the 31st of March is the Midwinters East, and that is at Ocean Springs Yacht Club, Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Then March the 31st, same weekend, is the Midwinters West, and that'll be at Lake Mojave, Nevada. Oh yes, so there is definitely something there for you. And then in North America, the main events of the summer that should be going in your diary are June the 19th, starting on, is the Hobie 20 North American Championships, and that'll be in Oklahoma City. Oh yes. Then August the 1st, we've got the Hobie 17 and 18 North American Championships in Washington, I believe. Yes. So there we are. August the 22nd, we've got, for a lot of people, could be the main event, the Hobie 16 North American Championships in Alameda, California, USA. Oh yes, that is going to be an absolute bad boy event. Let's see how many boats we can get down to that event. And if your boat is a really old one, a vintage, a classic, you've restored it, then why not treat that event also as like a show off your boat kind of event as well. Polish her up, get her in a good spot on the beach with a photo board behind showing the whole process of your renovation of the boat. Why not something like they do for car shows, but for for catamarans. I think that's a good idea. And then September the 12th, maybe the smallest boat we're talking about here, but certainly some of the best competition. We've got the Hobie Wave North American Championships at Syracuse, New York. Oh yeah, so get down to that one. Finally, possibly the biggest events to be going on in Europe this summer. So from the 11th to the 21st of July at Cesentico, Italy, we've got the Hobie MultiWorlds and European Championships. Oh yes, this is just up the coast from Rimini, where I sailed the Tornado European Championships. So I can tell you the conditions are going to be cooking. This is going to be the World Championships for the Hobie 14 and Dragoon classes. And then it's going to be the Hobie 16 European Championships. And as well as it being the regular Hobie 16 Europeans, it will also be the championships for youth, masters, and for Hobie 16s with spinnakers. This has got to be the hot ticket for Hobie Cat sailors in Europe this summer. And because it's a MultiWorlds and Europeans, it means there will be a lot of people at that event, which means the social is going to be on fire. Oh yes. So get along to an event this summer. I'm going to be putting a video like this together every month. The next one will be around mid-March. So if you are promoting an event, let me know and I will slot that in to the next video. If you've never been to an event before and would like to know what to expect, what preparations you should be doing, then check out this video. It's very good. And other than that, I'll see you soon with some more on Joyrider TV.